Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 video. Today we have the official content roadmap for Season 2. A lot of the Warzone 2.0 stuff we already covered in a previous video from last week, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip a lot of that stuff, but there are some new things coming to Warzone 2.0. In addition, today we're gonna cover all of the new content coming to Modern Warfare 2, so without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. Forge your path in Season 2 of Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2 and Call of Duty Warzone 2.0, launching February 15th. So like I said, we're going to skip a lot of the Warzone 2.0 and Ashika Island stuff because we already covered that, but we're going to go ahead and scroll down here to this new mechanic, Restore Honor. On Ashika Island, it takes incredible courage to return to where you once fell in battle, courage that is worthy of some valuable rewards. Every operator on Ashika Island will drop a dog tag upon death once per match, Resurgence or Battle Royale, which can either be picked up by a squad mate or themselves after redeploying. Doing so grants a small cash reward as well as a single UAV ping that marks both enemy threats and nearby supply boxes. Whether it is finding out who downed a squad mate or getting a head start on rebuilding a loadout, choosing to restore honor is a solid strategy for continued survival. Next up, we have a new contract called Search and Seizure coming in the middle of the season for Ashika Island. In addition to contracts originally in Battle Royale modes like Safecracker and Bounty, Ashika Island will have an additional contract, Search and Seizure, to take up for cash and other in-match rewards. It is expected to go live in season. Search and Seizure involves reclaiming a stolen vehicle, either an SUV or a patrol boat, from Shadow Company forces somewhere on the island. After you accept the contract, the vehicle's approximate location is revealed on the minimap and as a marker in the overworld. Operators must neutralize any Shadow Company forces guarding the vehicle, then pick up the key dropped by one of the soldiers and get the vehicle safely to its designated drop-off point. Expect heavy resistance en route to its destination, as the Shadow Company has been rumored to have their hands on some powerful hardware ready to repel operators venturing onto the isle. And for what it's worth, Search and Seizure sounds like a pretty fun quest actually. It gives a little bit more variety to Warzone 2.0. Then we have a new public event called Data Heist coming in the middle of the season, again for Ashika Island. Intel is power, especially during a data heist, a new exclusive public event on Ashika Island. During the second circle collapse, 3 uplink stations will come online around the map, allowing players to download critical intel from them. In exchange for valuable in-match rewards, squads can hack onto and stand near the uplink station to gain this intel, but they will face resistance from Shadow Company combatants guarding these precious machines. Download progress can be sped up by eliminating these combatants, while other operators can halt progress through contesting the station area directly or using a DDoS field upgrade. Successfully completing a download rewards XP, cash, and a random piece of tactical equipment. Squads that visit 2 or 3 uplink stations and successfully download their intel will receive increased rewards, such as a random kill streak or even an advanced UAV. So it sounds like the Data Heist public event is going to be an interesting addition to Ashika Island. It sounds like there's going to be a lot of firefights and a high point of contention wherever these uplink stations are going to spawn in. Another thing that they're adding to Ashika Island in the middle of the season are the redeploy drones, and if you guys are familiar with the redeploy balloons back from Warzone 1, it's the exact same concept. We also have a new enemy AI combatant coming in Warzone 2.0 for Season 2, the Rusher. During Season 2, a new type of combatant joins their ranks to fulfill that extreme close quarters combat role, the Rusher. The Rusher may not have much in terms of health or armor, but what they lack in defense, they make up for increased agility and a deadly short sword. This adversary also packs a pistol in case a target is unreachable for a melee attack, as well as mini smoke bombs to use for repositioning. Rushers are meant to be downed just as quickly as they sprint, especially in confined and indoor spaces where they are most effective. Expect them to hit the ground running in resurgence modes, with AI only appearing under certain conditions such as during a data heist. Then moving on, the article tells us again about the new faction, which is Crown, and in order to get that faction you have to buy Modern Warfare 2, which is kind of a weird decision. Once again, they covered the new boss that's on Ashika Island, the Bomb Maker, which is going to give way to new weapon cases. And then we have a bunch of redacted information here about Al Mazrah and some map updates, so we'll just see what happens with that. Now moving on to Modern Warfare 2 and what's going to be happening in Season 2. First things first for Modern Warfare 2, and the thing I think people are looking forward to the most is ranked play. Here we see a screenshot of some brand new ranked play skins, and then we have a description of ranked play, which I'm sure all of you are familiar with, but for those of you who aren't, I'm going to go ahead and cover this right now. Those who claim to be the best in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer will have to prove it in ranked play, a new multiplayer experience built in collaboration with Treyarch and the Call of Duty League. This feature-packed, standalone competitive multiplayer mode uses CDL-approved rules, restrictions, maps, and modes, all while rewarding players with with exclusive items and visible skill ranks to show off with pride. Work your way up through 7 skill divisions, from bronze to iridescent, all the way up to the top 50, where your name will be displayed on a special top 250 leaderboard. Earn skill division skins based on your highest rank for that season, including a set for finishing a season in the gold division or above for the first time, as well as unique rewards given out each season. So here in this image, we see the same hooded skin that we saw from up here, but a little bit different with some different accents on it. So if you're able to make it up to whatever tier is associated with this particular color, you are going to earn this skin. As you fight to increase that skill rating, you will climb through a set of ranked play ranks, 1 through 50. This does not reset with each season. Every win grants a star toward this rank system, and every 5 ranks awards a new operator skin. Plus, complete seasonal win challenges over the course of each ranked play season and earn even more cosmetic rewards to represent your dedication to this competitive arena. Stay tuned for a dedicated ranked play blog detailing these rewards, the ranking system, and more. So now that we've covered ranked play for all of you sweaty tryhards out there, let's go ahead and take a look at what's happening on the regular multiplayer side of Modern Warfare 2. First of all, we have Dome coming back to Modern Warfare 2. Next up, we have the Zaya Observatory from Al Mazrah in Warzone 2.0 being turned into a multiplayer map, and Zaya Observatory will specifically be a ground war and invasion map. Same thing goes for Al Malik International, another Warzone 2.0 location from Al Mazrah being put into Modern Warfare 2 as another multiplayer map. And then the real kicker here, Valderas Museum coming back to Modern Warfare 2, being marketed as a brand new map. And some of you might recognize Valderas Museum as a map that was in the Modern Warfare 2 open beta. The map was previously removed from the game before launch due to legal issues, and now it's coming back to the game in Season 2. But once again, for the second season in a row, we're not getting any new maps for Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. And so, once again, things aren't looking very good for the most advanced Call of Duty game of all time. They're not even making brand new maps for multiplayer, which is not very good, especially for a live service game. You would expect them to add new maps and try different things in multiplayer. But that's enough of that. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the game modes that are being added to Modern Warfare 2, and 2 of them are fan favorite game modes. We have Infected and Gun Game. Infected, of course, being a fan favorite since Modern Warfare 3, as they detail right here in the article, and Gun Game is an overall classic game mode, so I'm actually looking forward to playing Gun Game in this game. Then we have Grind, which has been in other Call of Duty games before, but for those of you who might not be familiar with it, let's go ahead and take a look at what this game mode is. The third mode, whose roots trace back to Modern Warfare 3, Grind is kill confirmed with an added twist. Enemy dog tags are stackable and must be banked at one of 2 fixed locations. Bank multiple dog tags at once to maximize point gains, but be sure to stay alive to avoid giving the enemy a ton of tags. And personally, I think Grind is a pretty fun game mode, so I'm looking forward to playing this in Modern Warfare 2 as well. And then we covered this in a previous video, but Hardcore is coming back to Modern Warfare 2, replacing Tier 1, which was a weirder version of Hardcore. Then in the middle of the season, they're going to be adding Drop Zone to Modern Warfare 2, and for those of you who aren't familiar with it, let's go ahead and take a look. Drop Zone is another classic mode that debuted in Modern Warfare 3, a derivative of Hardpoint. Drop Zone sends a care package down into occupied drop zone areas every 15 seconds. Perfect for those wanting to ramp up their kill streak elimination numbers or who just love pure chaos. Expect this to be among the modes available in weekly playlist rotations at launch. So that's kind of weird. Up here for the title of the section of this article, it says that Drop Zone is coming in season, but then we take a look here and it's actually going to be at launch, so that's a little weird. Then we have All or Nothing coming in the middle of the season. With only throwing knives and a pistol with no ammo, can you rack up 20 eliminations to win this special free-for-all party game mode. Every operator gets additional perks starting with Scavenger, which allows for ammo pickups after the first elimination. Like other party game modes, feel free to bring the squad in or make new friends in the lobby. And then another fan favorite game mode is coming to Modern Warfare 2, One in the Chamber. As the name implies, every operator gets a handgun with 1 bullet in the chamber for this free-for-all variant. Every elimination awards an additional bullet, and operators only have 3 respawns. Ensure your aim is true and practice good trigger discipline. The operator with the most eliminations wins. So as you guys can see, not a whole lot of brand new game modes coming to Modern Warfare 2, but for what it's worth, I am looking forward to One in the Chamber, Gun Game, Infected, and All or Nothing. And then continuing the post-launch narrative story of Modern Warfare 2, Raid Episode 2 was coming in the middle of the season. Adamgrad was just the beginning. Price, Farah, and Gaz will be back later in Season 2 with Episode 2 of Raid, the continuation of the Modern Warfare 2 campaign. Prepare to squad up for whatever gauntlet lies ahead, even if it means finding unlikely allies to help tie up those loose ends. Tie up those loose ends, huh? Sounds to me like General Shepard might be involved here in episode 2, because that's one less loose end. Now moving on to something else that's actually brand new with Modern Warfare 2, we have a launch event called Walk the Path of the Ronin. Following the way of the warrior will lead to the spoils of war. At the beginning of Season 2, the Path of the Ronin challenges will present all operators with 7 challenges to be completed in Warzone 2.0 or Modern Warfare 2 based on the 7 virtues of Bushido: integrity, respect, courage, honor, compassion, sincerity, and loyalty. Each challenge comes with a reward for completion, such as a gun screen or a weapon charm. Complete all 7 challenges in Warzone 2.0 or Modern Warfare 2 and get the new crossbow functional weapon. How much you want to guess that the compassion challenge is going to be reviving your teammates because you're showing compassion by saving their life? And speaking of the crossbow, here are the 5 new weapons coming to Modern Warfare 2. First of all, we have the ISO Hemlock Assault Rifle, part of the ISO platform, coming at launch in the Battle Pass. A powerful and enhanced rifle from Expedite Firearms is designed to take both 5.56 and subsonic 300 blackout ammunition, providing battlefield advantage in any situation. How to unlock: free weapon within the Season 2 Battle Pass. KV Broadside Shotgun, cast-off platform, again another Battle Pass weapon coming at launch. Bringing the power of the 12 gauge to the cast-off platform, the KV Broadside is the fastest firing semi-auto firearm in the shotgun class. Destroys targets at close range with impunity. How to unlock: free weapon within the Season 2 Battle Pass. And then we have a melee weapon, the Dual Kodachis, a powerful melee weapon that can quickly move towards a target with longer range attack. Each swipe has an impressive range and a faster forward motion towards enemies compared to the knife melee weapon, though this comes at a slight cost, a slower strafe and sprint speed. How to unlock: free weapon within the Season 2 Battle Pass. And some of you out there might recognize the Dual Kodachis because they were in Modern Warfare 2019. Next up, we have the crossbow, which is going to be categorized under the marksman rifle category, and this is the reward for completing all 7 of the Bushido challenges. And then for the 5th and final weapon, they don't show a picture of it, but it says right here, also expect a new marksman rifle, the Tempest Torrent, to be available at mid-season, as well as a new lethal equipment piece, the Shuriken. Remember, each new weapon comes with a brand new set of camos to unlock for use across all your weapons. Expect well over a dozen new camos to be available to unlock by the end of Season 2, and you gotta give credit where credit is due. I really do like that feature of Modern Warfare 2, where every single weapon has their own unique camos, giving the weapons a little more character. Then, for Ashika Island and some of the other maps that have water in them, we're going to be getting some more water vehicles. As far as operators go, of course, we all know that Ronin is the cover operator for Season 2. Here's one of the skins for Ronin, and it looks pretty cool. There is also going to be another exclusive combat pack for people on PlayStation for Oni. And this is what the combat pack looks like, with the red accents, as opposed to what we've had before with the original operator skin for Roni having the blue accents, and then the one with Season 1 had yellow accents. And lastly, with a new season means new ranks, and so the prestige system is going to allow you to rank up to rank 500. Well, there you have it, everybody. All of the additions to Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 when Season 2 comes out, and we even covered some of the things that are going to be coming in the middle of the season, such as the new raid. Half of the content in Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer isn't exactly new, but again, for what it's worth, I am looking forward to playing some of the party game modes again, such as Gun Game, Infected, and One in the Chamber. I think it's a bit disingenuous, though, to market Valderas Museum as a brand new map when this map was supposed to be available at launch. So I'm definitely not a huge fan of that, and once again, we're not getting a brand new multiplayer map. However, just like I said with Season 1, I'm really looking forward to trying out the new weapons, because at the end of the day, in my opinion, the best part about Modern Warfare 2 are the weapons and how the weapons feel. I think it's pretty fun to shoot the guns in Modern Warfare 2, so I'm looking forward to checking out the new weapons. Now, as far as Ashika Island goes, I know we didn't cover a ton of things when it came to Warzone 2.0 in this video, but again, I'm looking forward to playing this map. In my opinion, Resurgence is the superior way to play Battle Royale in Call of Duty, so let's just see what happens. We have some new bosses on Ashika Island, and we have a brand new weapons case to earn as well. In addition, the Season 2 launch event is actually another thing that I'm looking forward to for Modern Warfare 2, where you have to complete 7 challenges to unlock a special weapon, and in this case, the special weapon is going to be the crossbow, which the crossbow isn't exactly a brand new weapon because we saw it in Modern Warfare 2019, just like the Dual Kodachis, but I am looking forward to seeing if the crossbow is good in Modern Warfare 2. But anyways, guys, what do you think about Season 2 of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2.0 releasing on February 15th? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. Anyways, guys, that's it for this video, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.